The Reivers had been set a target of 236 for victory. Safian Sharif was looking to make a positive start as they began their chase. But in just the second over, he edged to Baresi behind the stumps off the bowling of Bailush. Bailush struck again a short while later, bowling Stuart Chalmers for 20. Thereafter, however, the Reivers began to assert their dominance. Bailush went for 13 in the 8th over, with some stylish boundaries from Callum McLeod, and despite some tight bowling in the following overs from Bratt and Schifferle, chances were rare. This acrobatic attempt at a run-out being one of the only close calls. McLeod and Iqbal batted patiently and bided their time, picking the occasional bad ball and slowly building a partnership of 99 that would be the cornerstone of the innings. From the 21st over, the pair began to accelerate, with a series of more expansive and sometimes imaginative shots that had the Dutch fielders searching for a way to stem the increasing run rate, as McLeod reached his 50 in 59 balls. The partnership was broken 1 run short of a century when Iqbal chipped Leslie Stockers to James Greiters for 41. The Dutch fielders skipped with delight. Iqbal, so close to his 50, could only shake his head despondently. McLeod was starting to feel the physical strain of that rarest of things, a hot Scottish summer, and for a brief time Bailush and Stockers turned the screw. But it was brief respite, as McLeod continued to reach the boundary, unimpeded by either injury or the indecisive Dutch fielding. Schifferle resumed and turned his attention to the supporting cast, cramping Bellwood for space in the 36th over for just 10. With 14 overs remaining, there was 76 needed for victory, but McLeod was in no mood to hang around. The impressive Bratt was rewarded with the wicket of Kazim Farid after a horrible attempted pull seemed to hang in the air for an eternity over a grateful Peter Selar. But on marched McLeod, and he brought up his century in 104 balls with a trademark sweep. McLeod's form was delighting even the scorers. So it was unfortunate that he was unable to carry his bat, eventually falling to a catch by James Greiters at mid-on. His 116 came off 119 balls and included 16 fours. Despite his obvious disgust, it was an innings that had set his team on the road to victory. It was left to Scott Beveridge and Neil Smith to see the job through in style in the 48th over, and the Reivers recorded a comfortable 4-wicket victory.
Credit where credit's due. I think they came back and actually batted quite nicely. I think it nipped about early on, quite an early start, so I think after they got through that, I think they batted quite well, and the two boys batted responsible to give them an opportunity.
Obviously, never pleased to lose a game of cricket, but after losing 5 early wickets, I think we did real well in the middle overs to get back in the game. A good partnership from Tim Gouters and Tommy Hegeman there, and then Peter Saylor came in and got a good 50 at the end. But when a guy comes in and scores 100 like that, 235 will never be enough. I think we were 20, 30 runs short there with the bat, especially losing those early wickets cost us. Fought back well in the field at times, but as I said, if a guy comes in and scores 100 like that, and you're going to struggle defending anything.
I think it was challenging cricket, definite step up from club cricket, which I think is important for this, so I think it was good standard and something hopefully that will expand over the future.
I think it was a good competitive game. As I said, we're going to try with Ireland and Scotland and Holland to bridge the gap between the test nations and the full sides, our full sides. And I think we need to get a structure like this going, play more competitive cricket overseas. will only benefit all of us. So no, it's been good, and it's been a pleasure to play. The pitch has been great, field good, everything well organised. So looking forward to coming back tomorrow, and hopefully it's going to be a great tournament next year.